Hey wet shavers! Today I would like to tell you about my visit to the Kanаяma Kordovan strop workshop. It's a pleasure to visit the workshop and meet with Mr. Naomi, who is the last of the Kordovan strop makers in Japan and one of the few left in the world. And here is Mr. Naomi. I first visited him last December, and he described to me the different grades of the strops. A lot of this is based upon how thick the Kordovan leather is, as well as the length of the strops. So I was asking Mr. Naomi some questions about the Kordovan leather, and he brought up a whole section of the rear end, the rump, and the haunch of the horse, and showed me how big it was. He also folded it in half just to show me the grain of the Kordovan leather. You can see it here. So then he turned over the leather, and you can see here he's showing me the lines he set to cut the leather, the Kordovan leather, and to get the quality portion of the leather he has to go right in the center, so he can only get 2 or 3 strops for each sheet. So I went back to Kanayama for a second visit, and I bought another strop, and then I asked him if I could see the workshop in the back, and after some discussions with him and his daughter, we arranged for a third visit. So the process to make a Kanayama Kordovan strop begins on the first floor with this large tumbler. You can see here Mr. Naomi preparing the tumbler, and let me have him explain it in his own words. So then in a small room next to the tumbler, you can see this old school belt sander, and he uses this for the suede style strops that are included with the higher end Kordovan strops. And he didn't give me much explanation, but he demonstrated how this is used. Afterwards, Mr. Naomi showed me a few other machines in his shop to prepare the leather when making the strops. And I also had a short interview with him, asking him a little bit about his own personal history and making strops.
ですね、私が、学校卒業して高校やって20だから約70。でこういうものはみんなね、努力こういうふうにやってくれたってみんな教えてくれないわけ。はい、自分でね、一生懸命こうやったりやったりして、それで商売していくわけ。カードやってるのは日本で私だけです。でKordovanっていうのは毛のついてない方が、これが毛のついてる方、これが皮の中で一番細かいわけ。これ牛の皮だとね、もっとこういう牛の皮はこんな感じなの、こんな感じ、こんなね、粗いでしょ。 コード板が皮の中で一番細かいの、だから切りにくいし焼いにくいし、これだけやるのはね50年60年でやっとできるわけ、はい、このみんなこういうふうにやるでしょ。これはスタンプはハンコを押すのね。ハンコを押すのは昨日やったんで今日はやってない。声やるわ声、こういうものね、こういうものそれからこういうもの、大体3つね、はい、それで皮によって番号がいろいろ、これは8番になってるでしょ。これは金箔をやりますよ、こういうものをね、だからやるときはですよ、1本だけやったんじゃしょうがないから、少なくとも2、30本まとめてやるわけ。それでやった後はこういうふうに出てくるわけ。今ね、川でやったのは私どもだけ、日本で、だから他の人は真似できない、ねえ。でも私は死んだらもう終わり。そう、息子はいるけど息子は難しくてできない。で、弟子はいません。弟子はもうめんどくさい。もう全部いろんなことまで一人でやんなくちゃね。
And that concludes our visit to the Kanаяma Strop Workshop. I'd like to thank Mr. Naomi for taking the time to show us his craftsmanship. Take care, wet shavers.